Ed Hardy, EDT by Christian Audigier. Um, I couldn't remember if I reviewed this already. I meant to when I bought it several months ago. Of course, I had smelt it before I bought it, but I threw away my container, um, and I wish because it doesn't come in a box. It comes in like that cylinder, very cool cylinder thing, like only a few other things do. And I should have kept it. I'm surprised. You know what? I might have it tucked away somewhere else. But in case you don't know, it comes in like a tubular type container that matches the bottle. And so I really like the bottle to this. I think I love the color. I love the design. I love the look of it. Of course, it's just that on the inside. Um, You know what? I'm thinking I didn't actually review the actual thing. I think when I was doing a Five Below, like fragrances I picked up from Five Below, I had reviewed their version that they sell in there, which I think they call it Rock That Ink. And to be honest, it smells very much like the actual Ed Hardy fragrance, but it doesn't last nearly as long. So, I mean, if you wanted to pick it up at Five Below, sure, why not? But because it does smell really good, but you could also just spend like $15 more, and now you can find this size of actual Ed Hardy EDT. I just think that's so cute. I really like it. For $20. So you might as well, if you can, or whatever, you might as well get this for $20. So I really like this. I'm 45 and I really like this. And I first smelt this, which I do know I said in that review with the Five Below fragrances, that I first smelt this when I was dating somebody I'm still friends with, but he would give me back massages with the lotion of this, and he was happy to do it because he liked the smell so much. And as a matter of fact, he first started rubbing my back. I was like, what are you using? That smells really good. And it was the lotion to this Ed Hardy fragrance. I dig this. And as I read reviews on Fragrantica, I see you know, people who really like it. And of course, it just never fails to have haters on any fragrance. I'm looking for my paper that I just sprayed. Yeah, I sprayed this on a little piece of paper before doing this review, and it smells so good on this paper. And I'll spray it again in a minute. So this is a great fruity floral, and I like fruity florals. Um, Also, on me, this lasts quite a long time, and it really lasts on fabric. Because I've sprayed it before around in my room, getting ready, or had it on my jacket or whatever. And then, like a couple days later, I kept getting like little whiffs of, I'm like, what is that? Of course, it was fainter after a couple days or whatever it was. But then I realized I was like, oh, it's that Ed Hardy I sprayed the other day. And it has a bit of a clean scent, sort of. Not soapy, though, as well. I'm specifying not soapy because I'm not into soapy fragrances, but clean, and I'll get to that in a minute. But anyhow, it's a great fruity floral. And looking on Fragrantica, um, the main accords are fruity, tropical, sweet, citrus, floral, amber, tarpinic. And I think that gives it that edge to it because it does have a little edge to it. I really like this. So this is best, obviously being a fruity floral, it really is fun to wear in the summertime. But like right now, it's December, and I think it smells great in December also. But very fun and playful and vibrant and flirty, but not just flirty like childish flirty. I actually don't think this is childish. Like I said, I'm 45, and reading reviews, I see other people my age and older who also love this. It's fun and like an edgy, um, flirty with some personality. Um, So let's get to the notes though. So being the fruity floral, the top notes, of course, are fruit. Mango, grapefruit, nice, sweet, juicy mango. That's what I wanted to say too. This is like a nice, juicy, fruity fragrance. Grapefruit and wild strawberry. Yum. I love the strawberry. And green apple. I love green apple anyway. There's a lot of fragrances you probably like that are green appley. Like off the top of my head, actually don't quote me. It's just, I'm guessing from my recollection of smell. I think the Machino Toy 2 has got a nice green apple note part to it. I think Be Delicious. I don't know. There's loads of them, but green apple has got that nice, like, juicy, sharp crispness. But whereas the grapefruit is the bitter, tangy. The mango is the sweet, juicy, and of course, strawberry is strawberry. The strawberry is just great. They're all great. So middle notes are freesia, lime, or linden blossom, and lily of the valley. So I think these are great floral notes to put with the fruit. Freesia, there are several things. There's some old school Victoria's Secret's body sprays the ones that I really like have freesia. I think Electric Beach has freesia. Freesia's got, I don't want to use the word sharp because to me it is kind of sharp. It's like it pops, not sharp in a bad way. So I feel like that goes good with like some of the tartness of some of the fruit, like grapefruit and the tart green apple. I think that's a good floral combination with the fruits. And the lime or linden blossom, I actually had to look up, which I'm going to click on it now, and it says that it's a bright yellow floral with a honey and green nuance. And that is what I'm picking up. This I do detect like somewhat of a honey in here, which I really like with the fruits. Going back to my page, and the base notes are amber, vanilla, and tonka bean, and musk. The musk is definitely just adds sexiness to it, obviously. This isn't overly musky though. And also I was going to say, as far as going back to the cleanness of this, not being soapy, you will hear a lot of people, I think, share the opinion that this almost has like the smell of a really, really nice fruity shampoo. So not, when I say clean, it's not soapy. It's more of like that really nice shampoo. And I do get that vibe too, because I had said with the Five Below one, their version, Rock That Ink, it doesn't last that long, but I had used it to spray in my hair, which it smelled really great in my hair. But I really do like having the actual Ed Hardy because this really lasts for me. There are only a handful of reviews I've read where people said that it didn't, and I'm just thinking it's just got to be your chemistry or something. Especially on fabric this lasts. So, like I said, I could smell it on like fabric a couple days later, and it's really nice. So it's the Lily of the Valley that has the green and floral, and is similar, like I just pulled it back up, similar to the way jasmine has a soapiness, but jasmine to me is more soapy. This is more of like the shampoo-y. And that's Lily of the Valley. And that's the description according to Fragrantica. But did I already cover that? Oh my gosh, I've done like 4 little reviews tonight. I probably just repeated myself. I'm so sorry. I know I did because I was supposed to be doing the base notes. Yes. Oh, sorry. And I'm not even going to redo this video. So the tonka bean, as we all know, can be sweet, but depending on the tonka bean, it could be green grassy to sweet tobacco almond. And I get like I think more of the tobacco almondy vibe in the background of this, which adds to the sexiness in my opinion. So it's like a nice, vibrant, happy, playful, energetic, beautiful, fruity floral, fruity, however you want to say it, with the edge of like, sweet, warm, kind of seductiveness, sexiness with that sweet and tobacco-y, and the honey too, because even though honey is sweet, it almost has like that dirty touch to it. I've heard it said that way before, and that makes sense to me. Not dirty in a bad way, but well, think about smelling honey. It's not necessarily like smelling like vanilla or sugar. It's got its own honey vibe. It's more organic. It is totally organic, obviously. They're all organic. I need to go to bed, you guys. It's 1:44 in the morning, and I'm waiting to speak with my family in California with that 3-hour difference. So forgive my redundant rambling. Anyway, I really like this. I definitely love having it in my rotation. And I know that males like it. As I said, that's how I first learned of it. It's a very good looking person who is now a very good friend, but who I dated initially. He just loved using it to give massages. He's like, I know, I love the smell of this too. And no, I'm not talking about any kind of crazy massages. I'm talking about nice, relaxing back massages that leave you smelling great if you use the lotion that goes to this. Let me spray it one more time on this paper because it's really, it's a nice smell. It's a fun smell. Yeah, that's really a great fruitiness, floral. Oh, I was going to say too, you could layer this. This is definitely great all by itself, but you could layer it with any number of things, like you could do with any other fragrance. This snaps on very well, so you can actually hold it that way without fear of it just dropping off. Back to layering though. I today layered it with my Bath & Body strawberry soda. Oh, yes. This is really good. This strawberry soda says fresh strawberries, bubbly seltzer, and crushed ice. This is a nice fizzy strawberry put on out of the shower. And then went ahead and had some of this Ed Hardy on, which is already great, but it just kind of accents more of that strawberry and adds a little fizz to it as well. So, yeah, this is nice and long lasting. And $20 for this, $5 for the Five Below version, Rock That Ink, which smells not exactly this, but very, very close. But it does not last long at all. This lasts very long. If you can, go ahead and purchase it for $20. I like it very much. I'll probably get another bottle whenever I eventually use this up. Definitely for the summertime, it's fun. Just out and about, summertime, vacation, dates, date night. That's another thing. This is fun in the daytime, but also sexy enough and playful enough to wear on a date at night, depending on the kind of date you're going on, I'm sure. Because it's not like refined, or you wouldn't want to be, it's not overly serious, but it's edgy and bright and energetic and fresh and fun. And yes, that yummy shampoo almost makes it almost salonish or something. Yeah, so Ed Hardy came out in 2008. It's a fun one, and I like it.